Hello, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. My name is Ussur. I don't know if this is the place I want it to be, because for some reason my game did not start recording. And I'm trying to figure out which load I want to load. Okay, so I'm going to have to get Rose Willow, and I could get seeds from Zeke, which I'm going to go do right now. Then we're going to queue up some bronze plates, because I went through this, and that's what I need for Aloe's mission. Alright, got my seeds planted. Whoops, I forgot about the bronze plates. We need to make... I've got a sculpture waiting out there, a small one. We need one large and one small, but I'm out of Rose Willow. And I tried talking to Burgess, which was painful. He didn't give me any, Zeke didn't give me any, so... There's an interesting smell coming from the blue moon. I wonder if Owen made a new dish. Let's go find out.
Whoa, this is crazy tasty. Hey, waiter, come over here.
And looky who it is.
How can I help?
Last time I came, there was sand in the omelet, sand in my sandwich, heck, even sand in my Yakmel milk. Did you get a new chef? Things around here are tasting good.
Yeah, well, the application of Sandrock sand in meals is an ongoing and contentious debate. But don't
If you
you
say
worry
so.
one way or the other. Just enjoy your meal. Hey, long time no see. So, what'll you have? The usual?
Grace!
In the flesh.
You what? How?
It's a long story. Let's go somewhere to talk.
Okay, let's do that.
The operation I was a part of was successful. We managed to stop the Duvos infiltration in the Northern Eufaula development plan. But it wasn't quite as straightforward as we anticipated. The enemy agents really fought back.
Oh,
Don't
really?
worry though. Everyone they say died in the incident. Actually, we were given the opportunity to retire. They need to eliminate our false identities. Thus, I ended up taking the opportunity to do so. To retire, that is. I think I'm gonna stay here from now on. So, I can see you have questions.
Yeah.
I
Give
prefer
up your
to call
career.
it a career change. But basically, yeah, it was about time. Things have changed. I'll always treasure my time at the agency, but I needed to do what would make me happy. And Sandrock makes me happy. Actually, I've always wanted this, in one way or another. I spent my working life protecting this kind of peaceful life. About time I get to enjoy it, right? Air is still warm and dry as ever. It's good to be back. But really, I came back for the people. Everyone here is special to me.
Aww. Is this the real you, not another mission?
Yes, this is the real me. Or technically, the real me never returned from a classified mission in the north. So to be more specific, this is the real me and the new me. They got me set up with a new ID, new name, new CV. I think they put me down as having studied in Highwind. So maybe you can fill me in on what that might have been like when you get time?
Sure.
And, well, I suppose I owe you a bit of explaining, huh? I mean,
maybe a
after
little.
everything we went through, you still don't even know my real name. I'll tell you everything. I promise.
Okay. What are your plans for the future?
At least, not for a while. I've had enough plans for a lifetime in the service. Honestly, here, I felt more at home than I've felt anywhere else. And now that we're conspiracy-free, I can hardly think of any place I'd rather be. I can get 8 hours of sleep every night, spend time with you and the gang, go poking around the ruins whenever I want. Think Justice will still have a problem with the fry cook running the breach solo? And
Probably not anymore.
I guess it always really bugged me how I could never get any of these darn recipes right. I think a part of me needed to come back here just to prove it to myself I can do this. Is that petty? Anyway, it's on my to-do list. I've
it's
already
not
made
petty.
a ton of progress. In fact, not one complaint. No major ones, I should say.
Okay. That's
There's
it.
so much I couldn't tell you. All of her letters are checked by the agency. I really couldn't write what I wanted to. It's much easier to talk to you now. All right, well, good catching up. Sorry I didn't come find you sooner, but this is where I'll be for the indefinite future. So let's hang out soon, whenever you want. Here's to the new Sandrock.
Awesome. All right, now we need to go meet at the game center at 10.
Hey there.
Here we are.
This is the game center I told you about. It was just 4 walls and a roof over a couple of dingy machines when I took over, and no one bothered to visit. But I believed in its potential, and with the support of wonderful people like Builder, we turned it around. So, after a few rounds of upgrades, lots of loan meetings, and some extra touches, ta-da! It's a local favorite again, and all the kids love it here. Don't tell your teacher, though. We don't want any complaints. You came!
Of course I did.
All right, let's head in. Get ready for a day of mad fun. Let's see. Which game machine should we try first? How about Space Pilferers? You pick a partner first, and...
Excuse me, are you Katori? The Katori of Katori World?
Oh, hey there. Yes, that's me. Do you need help with anything?
We just came from Katori World. My little girl loved it. Tried every single ride. Twice. She kept asking me who Katori is and said that she must be a genius. And a
Boy, here comes the fame.
Now she wants to open her own park someday. Sweetie, say hello to Miss Katori.
Wow, are you really her? Can I take a photo with you?
Of course. I'm honored. Aloe, Builder, could you two wait here for a moment? It won't take long.
Okay.
Hey, she's famous now. That comes with the territory.
One more. Looking good. Smile wider. Thank you very much. These will do.
Thank you. Bye, Katori. Nice to meet you.
Phew, that took longer than expected. Now, where was I? Ah, Space Pilferers! That's the golden goose of the golden goose. It's a crowd favorite because... Oh, I won't spoil it for you. Let's go in and you'll see.
Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help but catch
And
the
again.
conversation. It's my first time in Sandrock. Any recs for which game to try first? Or should I skip to the Golden Goose and head straight to the Katori world?
Well, you should fit both into your schedule, mister. I
Yeah.
wouldn't miss Space Pilferers in the Golden Goose. It's a classic. And have you given Whack-A-Mole a try? Simple rules, but super fun.
Talk to Aloe.
That's okay. I was busy back in Atara too. Not that I like it. Ma said in the letter that she has time for me now, so I could finally move here.
Oh,
Yep.
honey, I'm really sorry. It's not that I put work over you. It's just sometimes I get carried away. But that's not a good habit. You keep an eye on me and let me know when I mix work and play again, okay? Us grown-ups are slow at learning new tricks. But I promise I'll do my best.
It's okay, Ma. I don't mind you're busy. I know work is important to you, but you're always tired. I wish you had more time for yourself, not just for me or work. I want you to relax and have fun. I don't want you to get tired because of me.
Come here,
Sweet
honey.
kid.
Ma,
Listen, honey, you never make me tired. You know that? I'm so happy to spend the day with you. But I get what you're saying. I promise I'll have a good time today. How does that sound?
Dude's just sitting
do
there.
you know which game you want to play first? Or should we grab a snack? We can even have a full meal if you want.
I'm not sure. The food here,
You don't like it?
I do, but sometimes my tummy doesn't like the food here. I don't know why. Maybe it's not even the food.
Honey, I
Maybe
wish
it's
you
the
had told
Yakmel
me
milk.
sooner.
It was wasn't too bad. I tried to remember what I ate to figure it out, but there are so many dishes to try, and I have to eat each one at least twice to be sure.
It's probably just your body getting used to the new place. I'm sure Dr. Fane can help. Next time, let me know if you're not feeling well, okay?
Okay, promise.
Good. Is there anything else on your mind? How about school?
The school is, okay. Everyone is nice, but they're already friends, and I'm the new kid.
Sort
Jasmine
of.
is
I
really
mean,
smart, but
Andy
she
was the new
uses big
kid for a
words I
while,
don't
too.
Understand. Andy, he made this funny cushion that sounded like a fart. Everyone thought it was me. And Pebbles. Pebbles likes to draw my name on the wall.
Hey, you're doing better than you think. You've got their names and quirks down. That's the first and most important step in making friends.
Yeah?
Really?
Yup, you just have to put yourself out there and let them get to know you better.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's good to hear. Let's visit the clinic first, and then take some rest at home, okay? We can't keep touring today, but I promise we'll go out again soon.
Okay, we can relax at home together today. That's nice too.
I'd love that.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for being here with us today.
That's
I'm
what I
sorry
like to
our
do.
plans had to change.
Anything I can do to help.
Actually, there's something I need help with. I've been
Okay.
thinking maybe some small gifts can help Aloe get along. It would be wonderful if Aloe could make them himself, but he's never built anything before. Do you
Yeah.
think you could teach Aloe some building skills? Maybe
Sure.
help him make a few gifts to get him started. What do you think about making models? It's Aloe's favorite, and I know you're amazing at making them.
I'd love to learn to make a train model. Andy loved my PE 777, and I want to make one for him.
That's
No problem.
great. Who knows? Maybe Aloe will fall in love with what you do and become a builder one day.
Could be.
How about you go get him once you have everything you need for the model? You can show him how you make it in your workshop. No rush. Take your time. I know you have other things to do too.
No problem. Oh, I didn't pick him up. Well, we'll go get those bronze plates and we'll make him some gifts. Ah! Bird just came through in the clutch. I don't need the ones I'm growing, but that's alright. Add to queue. Make just one. And then add to queue. These, just one, boom, we're done. Oh my god, that Yakmel one is adorable. Alright, so I think the Yakmel one needs to be like in the Oasis. Right here. So they see it as they come in. Oh, it is huge too. Yes, that was the perfect spot for it. And then I'm gonna put these little ones right on either side of this archway. Operation Flowergate complete. Now let's go talk to Aloe.
Is that everything we need to make a train model? Thank you so much for getting them ready. Can we go to your workshop now? I'm all set.
Let's
Here
go.
we are. Thanks for having me. Whoa, an assembly station. That's so cool. Is that where you built the PE 777? Can you teach me how to do that? Aha, so that's why we need this piece. Where do I place this part? Am I doing this right, Master Builder? Or should I call you Builder Master? It's coming together. It's done, just like magic. You're the coolest person ever. Well, maybe not as cool as my mom, but you're a close second. Thank you for being my friend, and for being Ma's friend too. Having friends is super important. I see that now. I'm still getting used to this new place, even though I have Ma by my side. But when Ma first came here, she was all alone.
Hello,
I'm so
kitty
happy
cat.
she met you and other kind folks here.
You're in the
And
way.
here's a gift to say thank you. It's a cool specimen I made at school. Miss Jane said it was the best in the class. Maybe next time I can show you how to make an awesome specimen too. I hope you like it. Bye.
A specimen of what? I'm not sure. I need to go look around because it's showing quest icons here still for things. Or is that just that Mian has to do her half? Have our gratification efforts been effective? Maybe I should take a look around. I had to do a couple of days, just to get it to fully populate in. Got the big sculptor so you can see it on your way in. It's the ones I did. Everybody's quite pleased.
Hey!
In stereo.
Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again. Thank you all for the help.
Everyone worked hard on this.
Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest. To stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
Nice! Then, our work is done! And it's time to disband Operation Flowergate once and for all.
No way. Plan till I die, Minister Virgie Boy. Plan till I die.
Oh, I mean, sure. We'll come up with some new organization when the need comes. But I think we've flowered this town up as far as it'll go.
I hate to admit, you might be right.
You know, the new landscaping does call for constant upkeeping.
Yeah.
Ah!
We've gotta be prepared. Emergency meeting at the Flower Cave. Stat! Virgie Boy.
Okay.
Those two? Glad they're on our side.
Yeah.
Me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hitch. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people in this town. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming. Even when we were
Probably.
kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now. Oh, really?
Well, everyone gets their start somewhere.
Sandrock feels like my home now.
I kind of get the feeling as well. Well, to be fair, it's starting to look a lot like Highwind around here as well. Trees swaying in the breeze, the whispering sound of a river trickling down the rocks in the distance. There's nothing in the rule book that says you can't have two homes, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxand looking a bit different?
A lot different. A lot different. Are you
Mama
kidding
Tree!
me?
Let's head over and check it out.
It looked different
Well,
overnight.
Otto, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
You saved the tree.
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And natural healing processes, etc.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally grateful.
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died, and I never wanted to come up here again. But I guess everything turned out for the best.
Martel would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has all led to this.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything.
Hey, Pa. Come look at this.
I called it.
Pa? Pa!
It's what he was holding on for.
Pa! Are you alright?
Oh.
I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really taken it out of me.
Glad you're alright.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a fiddle.
'Cause you're a million years old?
Do you all feel that? Suddenly got a bit nippy up here.
The wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin now soothes me.
Awesome. Catch it!
Hey, that's... Got caught in the leaves. Could have gone straight through.
It's a letter from Myrtle.
It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. For it to end up all the way up here. Pa, we can put it back when we get home. Open it up when Ma comes back. Like you said.
No, it's time. I've known for some time now. Oh. Ah.
What's it say?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to High Wind.
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock and lost. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, I failed you, Mort. We've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. Survive. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So, please, don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish dream. Let Sandrock go.
Wow.
You never opened it?
Nope.
Would you have gone? If you'd known?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became our dream, and I loved her. More than life itself. I would have done anything. I did when she disappeared. I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No, I did not read the letter. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question, and nearly met the same fate.
Oh.
Hey, Ma's spirit was stronger than her body could ever be. She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive, kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than Sandrock. It was you and me, Pa.
Man. It's a good thing he didn't read that. Because they fulfilled her dream. Quite the view.
You all were right. It is quite a view.
The wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a cold.
If it's all right, I'd like to stay a little longer.
I've got him. You all go on ahead.
Sure thing, Zeke.
All right. Maybe better give him some space.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good. For a couple of fools.
Her dream. It came true after all.
All because of one stubborn old man.
Yeah. That's a bright side, guys.
You think that was Martel's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
I'm sure it was.
It's nice knowing that someone like Martel's up there watching over us. Things are not always as they seem. That's a lesson we learn time and time again in Sandrock. In my book, both Mort and Martel are both heroes, more than ever. Everyone will want to know the truth. But for now, let's just give them some peace.
In quiet.
Good.
I thought she was going to say
Now.
in quiet.
Let's all get back to our greener Sandrock.
Works for me. Did we have to come down here, though? Like, well, I guess we came down to a yak mill. I was going to say, there's a yak mill station up there that would have been a bit easier to use. I hope those Operation Flowergate things disappear on the map. But they can't... Like, this can't be... Yeah. They have to be done, so I hope sleeping at night makes them despawn. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna wrap up this one. Made a lot of progress. Took care of, Operation Flowergate, finally. Finally, I won't ever have to do that again. Do I even have anything on my plate? I do not. So, I should go to sleep and see if there's a storyline trigger tomorrow, but I won't worry about it. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!